But the big thing that I want to show you guys, which is why I've got the camera on, Aaron is about to set up our
barbecue slide.
Yeah. So I'm going to set this up so that you guys can watch us get this sorted. Addie, let's go build some stuff, yeah? We'll build some stuff while Daddy does this. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show while we get ready to put our King's Titan drawer in. Not sure if Aaron told you guys, but we actually ended up going with the Ziggy BBQ. We've got to clean it from our last camp, but we ended up going with the Ziggy rather than a Weber. It's got an auto shut off, and if you guys know insurance companies, like I know insurance companies, they will look for any possible reason not to cover your claim. So please just check your insurance PDF, just double check the details. A majority of them will state that if your house, in our case, our house, which is our caravan, goes up in flames due to your barbecue and it isn't a shut off, they don't have to pay you a cent. So just please check your insurance. Biggest thing coming from insurances, I think you really want to ensure that you're covered. So every 12 months, don't just renew your policy, actually check your policy. Just a little bit of something. But yeah, we ended up going with the Ziggy purely because of that shut off valve feature. It's a safety feature, and look, this is our home. The last thing we want is for this thing to go in flames and we have nowhere to go.
Worst thing is to be not insured as well when everything does go down here. So at least that way we can say, yeah, we got that auto flame technology type thing.
Right. Hey, excuse me, do you want to talk too? Oh yeah. Change of season, guys, means snot season. Hey, snotty. Alright, Addie, let's get ready. Oh, are you trying to blow out the mozzie coil? No, we need to keep that on. That keeps the mozzies away. She's trying to blow out the mozzie coil. good old home DIY mozzie coil. Come on, let's get Daddy. Let's help Daddy with this stuff. All right, guys, I'm going to set you guys over here and you guys can just enjoy the show.
Yep.
You heard it here first, guys. He's going to fix the caravan. Is Daddy going to fix the caravan, is he? Yeah. So he's going to fit the barbecue drawer? Yeah, you tell him. Say he's going to fit the barbecue drawer, everyone.
Is he? Alright guys, as Andrea said, we're going to fit the barbecue slide today. We've got the King's, is that medium? Medium.
Yeah, we ended up going the medium.
Medium slide. We find that it fits the perfect width and length for the Ziggy, and it also fits perfect inside that large tunnel boot that you generally get with a full-size caravan. So tools, it's generally a drill driver. We've got a little drill bit here just to cut through the metal lining, and then we've got a Phillips head to fit the screws into the tunnel boot. Yep.
Hi guys.
So what I'm using are just called galvanized stitching screws. I hope they're the right ones. I was told that that'll be more than enough. They're 13mm length, 8G. Yeah. Alright, so with most things in life in DIY, you always measure twice, cut once. So just making sure that everything does close up. So we've got our first test fit right now. Put it in. Everything looks good. Just ensuring that the barbecue is slightly out of the way from the caravan. You can see though, that's the max pull out you can do for that, which is more than enough for what we need.
Addie, oh, pick up the screw. Put it in the, good job, put it back in the jar.
We're happy with that location on the Ziggy.
I think so.
Move that out of the way now, we don't need that.
I think we're happy with it. Nice, Addie.
Yeah, I just need to hold it.
Yep.
Okay, so the first one.
We all know that the assistant's job is the most important.
Yeah, that one's good.
This is Megan's at it.
Alright. Let's pray and hope that everything works. Measure once, measure twice, cut once.
Yeah, don't measure one. That didn't go into the
didn't
wood.
go in the wood, eh? Maybe I got that wrong.
You need to try and push it in a bit. Is that as far as
I
it
think I
goes?
got
They're
the
too short.
Short ones, yeah.
That didn't even go into the wood. So funny story, guys. Aaron got the wrong size screws. So looks like we're not going to be fitting it today.
Right, let's go inside.
But stay tuned to part 2. We will get this done eventually. I think if there's anything you guys will know about living on the road is nothing's a rush until it needs to be a rush. So right now we're pretty comfortable cooking on the barbecue table, but we're gonna need to go to Bunnings.
Alright guys, it's been a hot minute since last time we've chat about this little mod for the barbecue. It's been a couple of weeks, to be honest. It's been pretty hectic at home, so time to get the ball rolling. So last time I think showed you some screws that I used. They weren't really that long enough to go through the wood and the metal inside the tunnel boot, so I've got bigger ones today. I'll show you them in a minute, but I just need to grab some tools and we'll head on in. So the ones that I've got this time is called sheet metal self-tapping metals. They're 25mm long by 10G. Done. Job done. Perfect. There we go. Cook her on.
Sorry, you need to stop. You just pick up that line.
Alright, I'm done screwing. Sorry. Oops. That's pretty much it. Nice little barbecue. That's still give you enough room to put your poles and whatever other bits and bobs you need in there, but that's pretty much it. And when you're setting it up, come around here and plug it in. And pack away is so much easier now. Just fails with the lid, so push a bit on that side. Bang! So these screws, I find that the 25G or the 25mm protrudes through the underbody. So if you can find anything a little bit smaller, so you know what I mean, like you got a little bit of screw there, and on that side, and pretty much the same on the other side. So make sure, what I was saying before, measure twice, cut once, is that when you send these home, you don't really want them to go through any of your wiring. So you know, I've got some conduit here, I don't know, I think that may be positive or negative leads through there for the battery. You know, I missed that one there, and then there's another free spot up here as well. So what I'll do now to secure these is I've got some silicone. Some silicone that I'll put on and dab all over. It's just your simple roof and gutter. You want anything that's flexible, UV resistant, so being Caravan, you know, you want it to move when it moves, going over ruts and whatnot. So we'll set that up now. Alright, done. Alright, sorry. Sorry guys. No battery. Typical. Rule when you're recording, you always make sure you have enough batteries. So I forgot. But yeah, we just dabbed up. Don't know if you can see that. Dabbed up one, dabbed up two, 4 to go. And we'll get that going. Oh, my head. Put you there. Hopefully you can see that. It's that simple. Maybe it's a test. So, as you know, Titan King's brand, do 2 toggles, pull that out, voila, all done. So it stands just outside of that body, so you can still close the lid. Happy days. And you just got the gas bayonet just underneath there, so you can hook that up. Yeah, it gives you enough room to put away the the barbecue, and then still enough room to store, you know, your poles and whatever bits and bobs you got there. So nice quick 5-minute install, especially if you got a van like us, you know, that only has like a little grill and a four stove top. If you do want a little bacon, or who loves a good barbecue, so you can do all sorts of things on that. So yeah, catch you guys around. Cheers.